So, Robins Reise geht weiter, zumindest die Erinnerung daran. Und ich bin super gespannt. Ich bin halt der Meinung, es gibt bisher keine Abweichung, wie die Dahlia das sagt in den Erinnerungen, sondern der so, dass die sich gegenseitig unterstützen, ja. Warte, warte, ich will da noch ein paar Dinge knacken. Ja, ich finde, die unterstützen sich halt. Hey, da ist gar kein Riss mehr. Was machst du denn da? Die eine Person da oben hält ihren Namen raus und formt irgendwas. Was haben die eigentlich gemacht, als der Riss da war? Aber der ist ja nicht mehr da. Vielleicht ist das die Person, die hier den Regenschauer macht. Den Sternschauer. Regenschauer. Blödsinn. Sind hier Leute vorbeigekommen?
Excuse me, ahead is that Miss Robin?
Hello.
I never thought I'd meet you here. When I joined the Bloodhound family, you were the one who delivered the family's greetings.
Ja, ja,
You
ist doch
probably
okay.
don't remember
Lass
me.
mich doch einfach durch.
No, that's too rude of me to say. I'm not worthy.
Ja, in den Staub mit dir. Jetzt sofort. Runter auf die
Of course
Knie.
I remember you, Mr. Loka.
This is unbelievable.
I don't spend a lot of time in Penacony, and have even fewer chances to help out the Harmony. If I'm willing to go, I always make sure to get to know everyone beforehand. After all, family greetings can't be mere pleasantries. They must be heartfelt blessings for each
Echt
and
mal.
every family member.
Miss Robin, you're absolutely dazzling. By the way, what brings you to Dream's Edge? Do you have anything you need from us?
Ja, lass mich durch.
Pardon me, but have you seen two tourists? They both have gray hair, and one of them is a young lady wearing a hair clip.
You're looking for someone? I don't really recall seeing them, but I can keep an eye out for you if you
Dann lass mich
like.
halt raus,
Oh, well,
bitte.
Don't bother.
Huh? Kommt er denn jetzt her?
Mr. Sunday, what are you doing here?
I heard someone's up to no good, so I came to check things out myself.
Huh?
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. Robin hasn't been home for a while, so I brought her here specifically to look around and reminisce about her
Was
childhood days.
laberst du jetzt?
As for those
Das ist
two
nicht, was
mentioned
ich
earlier,
wollte.
they were guests we met. They left some items behind, which I've already returned. There's no need to ask anyone else about it.
Understood.
There's a construction site ahead, so we won't go any further. Goodbye.
Das ist nicht, was ich wollte. Bruder, ich hasse dich.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Loka.
Mr. Bruder. Brudi, mach nicht diesen.
I couldn't speak freely earlier. Robin, why did you come here?
Like you said, I'm here to reminisce about old times. What about you?
Tracking down criminals is my duty. And you, my dear sister, you've always been this stubborn. And in times like these, I wish you never had this trait. You're still investigating on your own, ignoring what I said?
Yeah. I can't stop thinking of death, so I followed some people all the way here. After all, I witnessed that horrific scene at the Dewlight Pavilion with my own eyes. I can't let you bear this burden alone.
Aha. Mhm.
Oh, so you saw them. Those family members who were in the sweet dream, yet death took them away.
Ja.
I only saw documents strewn on the tabletop. If my brother had even an ounce of energy left, he would never have tolerated such a disorganized sight. Just like now, if it weren't for getting the truth out of you. I absolutely won't tolerate your arrogant and disrespectful facade.
Oh shit.
What are you talking about, dear sister?
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. But my brother never jokes around with strangers. I watched as he smoothed away the sharp corners of himself, bit by bit, hiding them
Oh
in the
mein
deepest
Gott.
corners of his heart. Stop insulting my elder brother. Otherwise, you won't just be dealing with the family.
Oh, no, no, no. Das ist einfach die Kleine. Das ist
And here
Sparky.
I thought you'd enjoy my little creative spin I'd put on him. Don't you think he's more likable that way?
I trust you're mentally prepared to face the consequences of posing as a
Oh,
family
Scheiße,
head in
hat sie uns
Penacony.
quasi umgebracht.
Jeez, I didn't expect to get played by a little bird. But do you really think you've got what it takes? There's no shortage of people trying to catch me, chicken-winged girly. What makes you so
Chicken wing.
special?
This place is still governed by the 5 lineages. And along the way, you've seen how many of their members are stationed here. Besides, here at the edge of the dreamscape.
What do you mean, can?
Oh no.
You think you can get your lost power back?
Oh shit.
I'll give credit where it's due. You must be quite talented to have been chosen as a chord master for the Charmony Festival. You're also quite clever. You almost got everything right, except for one thing. Silent little bird. Have you considered that maybe your sweet dreams never changed at all? They just stopped welcoming you because you grew up. Like a mask. Once you wear it for too long, you can never take it off again.
Oh my.
As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The twin of the Order?
Oha. Was erzählt sie mir?
Oh,
Hä, wo sind wir denn jetzt hier?
you know what they say. Robins will fight tooth and nail to protect their territory, even at the cost of their own lives. Looks like that name suits you pretty well. Oh, right on schedule. Gray hair should be wrapping up soon. Miss Sparkle, time to head to the next scene.
Okay.
Let's roll!
Warte mal. Hä? Aber das ist doch alle. Hä? Stimmt doch so nicht. Haben wir ihn danach noch
Oh
gesehen?
my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What?
Oh shit.
You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have
Oh
a chat?
shit.
You seem like a patient one to me. So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
Okay.
How are you feeling? Need to take a break?
Ich bin mir gerade irgendwie nicht sicher, was jetzt wann passieren sollte. Ich meine, du hast nicht alles mitgekriegt. Lass dir doch von ihr nichts erzählen. Die Dinge sind viel komplizierter, aber es ist ja auch nicht meine Perspektive.
The fool killed her. And the crime scene you witnessed was staged by her.
Ist das passiert? Robin wurde da einmal getötet?
Of course, there's no such thing as true death on Penacony. For Robin, this is just a minor setback.
Ja gut, aber das ist ja trotzdem... Wir haben ja ihren Tod gesehen und angeblich wurde das als unser Tod verkauft.
That stage is called the Sweet Dream. Everyone upon it carries their own desires, striving to see them fulfilled. Yet when those desires intertwine and collide, the sparks that fly are dazzling, and clarity itself becomes obscured.
Ja, mir geht's gut, mach
Before we
weiter.
continue, I have one more question. We've spent some time together, so at this moment, how do you feel about me?
Alter, ich fühle mich ganz gut. Wieso? Was ist los?
How delightful. A pity though, because that's not the kind of feeling I was thinking
Was
about.
willst du von mir? Willst du mich
How
heiraten? Dann
much are
frag
you
doch
willing
einfach.
to trust me? As a matter of fact, I've appeared in your memories before. And similarly, it was related to Penacony.
Das kommt drauf an. Das kommt auf deine Einstellung an. Kommt drauf an, was du getan
That's
hast.
exactly what I like to hear. Let's continue then.
Boah. Mm, ja, nein, vielleicht.
Let's follow that train of thought and delve deeper. Even I don't know about your experiences in Dream's Edge. When I asked Firefly about it, she declined to give an answer. But judging from her expression, I believe it must have been a beautiful and unforgettable time that belonged to just the two of you. And Sparkle wasn't just here for fun. She's in cahoots with the Stellaron Hunters.
Ja, okay.
She disguised herself as someone from your past, using every means possible to hint at the truth of the dreamscape. In the end, she simply sent you both deep into the dreamscape. What a kind-hearted fool she was. Thanks to her, you and Firefly managed to uncover a piece of Watchmaker Mikhail's past, and the dangers that lurk within. A memory zone meme. Something unto death. At least back then, you mistakenly thought it was dangerous.
Ja.
With the help of a, let's say, graceful memo keeper lady, you managed to escape from there. But in the rush, you and Firefly got separated. And her experiences afterward might differ from what you remember.
Ja.
I was there at that time too.
Laber nicht. Warum solltest du denn da gewesen sein? Das ist doch eine Lüge.
See you next time. Hurry.
Und
Don't
jetzt?
worry, I've got you. How are you feeling? Passing through Memoria so suddenly always leaves you in a daze. That memo keeper had ulterior motives. She could have sent all of you away, but deliberately kept you behind.
What happened just now?
It's a memory zone meme. Some Penaconian legends mentioned it and called it death. I caught something unusual, but couldn't get a clear look at it.
Ist das alles real?
But I saw it. In that instant, before it was about to strike, a reflection of another dreamscape appeared in its pupils. It was somewhat similar to the 12 hours, yet the atmosphere was completely different. What if death doesn't exist in sweet dreams? Or so they say. But what if that's not a lie? Perhaps death is just sinking into a deeper dreamscape.
Too bad. A nosy memo keeper had to show up. Next time we meet, leave it to me. I'll give her an experience she won't soon forget.
Every time you say that, it's always you who seems to be having fun. This time, try not to go overboard. It's not necessarily
War
a
sie
bad
wirklich da?
thing. If
Das
I
hört
really
sich...
do meet my
Weiß
end,
ich nicht. Sie kann ja Erinnerungen
I
manipulieren.
won't have a chance to tell them the truth anyway. Are they still
Irgendwie,
around?
weiß ich nicht. Weiß ich nicht, Rudi.
I can't sense them anymore. I'm afraid they must have gone back to reality.
Hold on. Still no good. I can't get in touch with Silverwolf in the primordial dreamscape.
Huh?
I left her a message. If she gets it, she'll help guide her back here. Or we could head back to reality first and get in touch with Silverwolf.
Hold on. Recklessly crossing through the dreamscape now would be far more dangerous than before.
Huh.
What's the matter?
Death caused such a huge commotion that the omnipotent being within the sweet dream has turned its gaze upon this place.
Then aren't we...
We should be fine for now. Death has his attention. As long as we are careful, we won't be exposed. In fact, within this dreamscape, we might find a way to strike back against him.
Okay.
Before you arrived, I did some digging around. From what I've learned, he buried his darkest crimes right here. Whatever it is, I believe it'll be of some use. Let's go look for it before they come back.
Okay. Jetzt gehen wir einfach irgendwo hin.
It's that memory zone meme. Be careful.
Memes. Memmies. Memmy meow meow. Memmy memmy meow meow.
What's that? Firefly, let's go and check it out.
Check that out. Check this
From the traces
bullshit.
nearby, it was Death's doing. But they... Did they really die?
Oha.
No, your conjecture is right. It's just that these birds weren't welcome in another dreamscape.
You've seen them before?
Yes, but that's what makes this so intriguing. The outcome of the battle was the complete opposite of what I expected. That reminds me. There's something important I still haven't asked you yet. Would you like to die together with me?
Okay, ja. Ja, lass uns sterben hier.
Today?
I just love catching you off guard like that. It's adorable. Then, take a few steps back. I have a few conjectures. There might be some risk. If anything happens, don't worry about me.
What are
Oh
you...
Mann, Pina, ey.
Just as I thought.
So, what happened?
These ravens are the incarnation of the Dream Master Gopher Wood, that omnipotent being
Go
in the
for
sweet dream.
what?
In front
Goofy.
of him, even death has no strength to resist. The power I just released should have been enough for him to notice and deliver a fatal blow. Yet here we are, completely unharmed.
You know, you're quite similar to Blade sometimes. I mean, when you're staring death in the face.
It's not relief I feel. I'm savoring a once-in-a-lifetime thrill.
If only it was just once for me too. But was it really him? If I remember correctly, the Dream Master's body was burned to ashes in a riot long ago. And he can now only sustain his life within the sweet dream.
Not only that, over the long passage of time, he has merged himself with every inch of Penacony's land. The title Dream Master doesn't mean he merely controls the dreamscape. Rather, it means he has already turned the dreamscape itself into his second body.
Oh shit.
In extreme cases, he could probably burn all of Penacony to the ground, though hopefully he wouldn't have the heart to do it.
Naja.
We better act fast.
Easy now. We're safe for the time being. Maybe it's not that he doesn't want to act against us, but rather that he can't. At least not
Kann
yet.
uns nicht fertig machen, der
Gopher
Traummeister.
Wood has been claiming to be ill, never appearing in the 12 hours. Yet just recently, he buried his darkest crime deep within the dreamscape.
So, you're saying that burying this crime took a heavy toll on him, leaving a flaw in his supposed omniscience and omnipotence?
I don't think so. After all, that secret was branded as the darkest. And perhaps the legacy is not one alone. Only by seeing it for ourselves can we know.
Boah, jetzt geht erstmal weiter hier. Hallo, macht mal die Türen gerade. Oh shit, die wollen kämpfen.
A mistake anyone could make. Setting up layer upon layer of security around a secret only ends up exposing its flaws.
Ja.
Why don't we give it a shot and build up some experience dealing with memes?
There won't be any new experiences. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and end this quickly.
What a pity. I would have much preferred to see you in a pinch.
Boah, nochmal die Security töten hier. Easy.
With this divine power,
Wir sind gar nicht
I reforge
da.
all things.
Expand your thinking. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the
What the
skies.
fuck?
Go, go, go!
Da. Fertig.
When it comes to this, you're the expert. Yet I'd always imagined that calling upon that power would make you profoundly melancholic.
Egal. Rein da.
I'm not now. And never will be.
Rein da. Geh durch den
Is
Riss.
this it? An entrance?
It only looks like an entrance. That crack doesn't lead anywhere. It's a lock of memories. And the key is a light cone carrying specific memories. Clearly, Gopher Wood had help from a memo keeper. And since that light cone isn't in our hands, I fear we'll be returning empty-handed.
Is there really no other way?
We could try our luck. Perhaps the memo keeper helping Gopher Wood shares the same habits as me. I'll take a look, but don't get your hopes up.
Oh Gott, ey. War die echt da? Die ist ja nervig. So eine Rechthaberin.
Pretty careless indeed. Looks like we're in luck. We found one of their contingencies. Do you have memories like that? A moment in time you never want to forget. One that you find yourself reliving over and over again.
Und over,
Of
und
course.
over, und over.
More than just one.
What a shame. Don't take it to heart. I'm just imitating those annoying memo keepers. In their view, the more memory is recalled, the more likely it is to become distorted beyond recognition. Each time you recall a memory, you risk distorting its true face. That's how they justify the necessity of light cones. How tragic. They never understood the truth. The more eternal a thing, the more it stirs the desire to destroy it.
Yeah.
But they weren't wrong about the present situation. Even if Gopher Wood were to come in person, he'd need to bring a specific light cone. His own memories can no longer be trusted.
Aha.
That's exactly why we have a contingency plan right in front of us.
Nice.
But I haven't seen anything since just now.
Oh, sorry.
Jetzt macht sie einmal Bam, Magic, Tor ist da.
Inside here,
Ein großes
there
Loch,
must
meine
be
ich.
some kind of gentle trigger that would help him recover his memories before they are subjected to distortion.
But for us, that's probably meaningless. Whatever triggers his memories would just seem bizarre and random to us. Still, let's go take a look inside. We might pick up some clues at least.
That's right. Go ahead. Every action brings joy.
Oh no. Ja, geh rein halt.
And a price to pay.
Oh, scheiße.
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And
Oh
once
my God.
dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
Ja, das weiß ich doch auch nicht. Was ist denn hier los? Oh, das kann nicht stimmen.
You are 214. Is that really you?
You don't have to force yourself. I can take care of it.
No, it's okay.
Was it her that you saw when infiltrating Penacony?
Yes, I saw her fighting off the swarm. But it was just Memoria, and it vanished quickly. Silverwolf mentioned that Penacony had also faced a swarm invasion before. I kept telling myself that she was just passing by and lending a helping hand. And after everything was over, she had already left. Safe.
So this time, do you still want to know the answer?
Would it
Oh
be
my.
different? I really want you to tell me that this is not real. It's just Memoria. But thinking about it calmly, nothing can change it. A memory is ultimately something that's already happened.
Genau.
You're more composed than I expected.
Hä, warum? Wolltest du mich hier verarschen?
I wish I wasn't like this. She and we could be called friends. I wish I could just break down and cry for her, like any normal person would, to mourn her loss.
Aber was? Was geht da?
But what surfaced in my mind was that one sentence.
Und
This
das war?
is our predestined fate, and one day, I too shall meet the same end.
One day.
Not today. Though it's already too late. There's...
Maybe you should calm down
Yes, thanks.
first. Unfortunately, this isn't Memoria, but a real Glamoth Knight.
Laber doch nicht.
Clearly, Penacony was her final destination.
I'm surprised she made it to Penacony at all.
Ah,
Oh, the Glamoth regulations. She broke those prohibitions?
Worse than that. She was the first and only deserter of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry.
einfach
The
abgehauen.
Empire hadn't fallen yet. But she didn't want to accept a fate of dying in battle.
Einfach verpisst
So she
hat sie
left.
sich.
On her own. We had a brief farewell, but I didn't stop her. I couldn't. Leaving the Glamoth Empire itself would quickly drain her life away.
Oh,
If we can't change the outcome, why should I stop her from making her own choice?
Quickly drain her life away. Oh, entropy loss syndrome.
Yes, just like me. Leaving the cockpit without permission is strictly prohibited. Surviving knights must actively return to formation. These aren't just military regulations, they're the terms of our survival. When not piloting the Firefly Type 4, I must stay in the cryo sleep pod. Otherwise, my entropy loss syndrome will only get worse.
So, have you figured out the reason yet?
Hä? Nee, Mann.
When she and Kafka found me, I had just finished my duties as a Glamoth Knight.
Ah. Also, ich bin immer bei den... Ich bin Stellaren Hunter. Die Hauptfigur war irgendwann mal Stellaren Hunter, wurde dann weggeschickt. Und wahrscheinlich mit einem Stellaron versehen. Und jetzt bin ich halt irgendwie da.
My final battle as a Glamoth Knight. The Empire fell, and all restrictions vanished. For the first time, green flames ignited upon my body. And for the first time, I touched the true path power that the Glamoth Knights wield. That's when I realized entropy loss syndrome is a death called living.
Aha. Laber nicht. Oh, sheesh. Eieiei. Eieiei. Oh, scheiße. Oh, God.
The propagation? That's the true source of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry's power?
Yes, I've seen it happen. When the Swarm King dies, the swarm completely loses its vitality and falls into silence. Just like Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, they weren't given a sense of self. The moment they stray from the hive, they're already dead. The same goes for entropy loss syndrome. Could you help me take her away? I don't want to leave her here alone.
Oh. Das ist ja mal eine coole
After all
Nebenstory.
this is over, I want to give her a proper burial, just like any normal person.
I'm happy to help.
No.
She wanted to escape her fate, but in the end, she died fighting against the swarm in Penacony. The detestable thing about destiny is that it brooks no defiance. Do you know her name?
When we parted, she had no name, just like me. But I hope by the time she leaves this world, she will have found both a name and a purpose for her life.
Why did Gopher Wood leave her here?
Ah.
No matter how much I think about it, everything he's scheming couldn't possibly be connected to the propagation. How deeply is your past intertwined with this place?
It's not clear yet. But obviously she had multiple fatal wounds on her body. She didn't die from entropy loss. Before we left, Kafka told me, in her view, dreams are inherently a convergence of the past. It's the same for everyone, no matter how much you want to avoid it. No matter what you're seeking, you can't avoid it. Perhaps she was right. However, the Dream Master's weakness has also given us an opportunity.
Good. Now then... Oh? Good news. It seems like we've got a few intruders in this dreamscape. Looks like Silver Wolf can still pick up signals from here after all.
That was fast.
Must be that Memo Keeper's guidance. Either she's lost her sense of restraint or got something nasty up her sleeve.
Let's go check it out.
Okay. Uiuiui, das ist natürlich sehr interessant, sehr interessant. Was hier alles passiert ist, während wir eigentlich nur nach Firefly gesucht haben. Kann ja nicht sein. Naja, mal schauen, was noch so passiert.